Welcome everyone to Potts Sketches Characters, where I teach you how to draw people. So today we're going to get into legs. So real quick, I'm going to draw so far everything that we've covered so far in here. We're going to draw a face, where generally our face would be our neck, shoulders, chest area, where our arms would generally be, going down into our midsection. And this is where we are going to start getting into it. Let me just scooch this stuff up. So we start here with the waistline. We kind of just want to draw in like this. Kind of want to do something like that. Or you could just do a circle like this. Kind of like a Superman symbol, like you're drawing a Superman symbol. It's either or. And then you're going to draw out from here where the edge of this is. And then you're going to draw out from here. Then just a little bit of a line here, not much. And then we're going to take this down and we're going to curve in. We're going to make a circle or an oval. And then we're going to come back in and meet the line that we drew here. Same with the other side. We're going to bring this out. We're going to come from here, draw a little bit of a line. We're going to draw an oval coming down, stopping roughly in the same general position as the other leg, because we want them to be similar, kind of in the same spot so it looks right. But this character, we're going to draw this in a little bit. We're still going to leave this line here, but as we're doing this, this character's kind of looking in this direction. He's kind of facing this way. So he's kind of standing to the side a little bit. So this leg is going to be more prominent. He's going to be a little bit, this leg is going to be a little bit bigger. Let me scoot this up again. Sorry about the lighting too. I have another better ring light coming. This one is about to go out. So we'll have better lighting soon. Then at the knee, this is where the knee is going to be. We're just going to draw a circle. And we're going to draw a circle here as well. And then we're going to draw another oval coming off the middle of the circle here and here. So another oval like we did here, which by the way, you can finish this if you want. You can actually draw just a big circle if that's easier for you to do. And the same thing with here. You can actually just put this circle all the way in here and then come down through here. Draw this circle coming down. Same with over here, but this one's going to be a little bit just more straight down. We're not going to take it out at quite as far as we did on this side. This is going to be more straight down. And then in like this, but this side right here is going to actually come out more than this one right here. We're going to bring that in and we're going to kind of come up straight up here rather than more of a curve right here. And then as we come back up here, I'll kind of fill in some definition so you guys can see why we did what we did. So our leg muscles are going to kind of be on this leg, kind of fully showing, coming up here. And then this is the inside of where our leg is, but this inside is not going to show on this leg. So this is going to kind of come down. We're going to define this right here. This is where our muscles generally going to be. This is going to kind of come in a little bit. And then I'm going to bring this up here like so. And then our knee into the bottom of our leg. This is going to come down. I'm going to go in slightly, but not too much. Bring this in, come and make the calf here. Then this is where our knee is going to be right here. And bring this down like so we can see the top of our knee. This is where our knee is. Then this one is going to be more like the knee is going to be out here because it's to the side. I'm going to come in here, add a little bit of definition. you can see where and how this is slightly off to the side. And then we have our glove handles that are going to be somewhere in this area, coming up through here. We're going to bring these in here like so. And yeah, there you go. There's the legs. So now you can roughly see. And it's the same thing for the female, but like always, we always say it's a little bit less definition. We want to add that more feminine aspect to it. So it would be the same type of thing where our knee is, come down like this, but then when we fill in the definition, it's going to be a little bit less. Not by much, but a little bit less definition. And our Superman symbol, and come out here. And like I said, once again, a little bit less definition. Like so. So that's what we end up having. Okay, so that's going to be it for the legs. Pretty simple stuff once you get the hang of where the circles are, just like the rest of the drawing for the character. The most complicated stuff is what we'll be starting to get in next. We'll get into hands, and then we'll get into feet. And that's where the it's simple and it's complicated at the same time. So we'll see what happens when we get there, but yeah, let me see if I can scoot this up a little bit more. But yeah, like I said, next week's video should be much better with the lighting. I'm kind of working with what I have right now, so sorry about that. But yeah, one more thing. So we want to kind of look at it like you don't have to draw these lines. You want to have these lines. This is where the bottom of our waist is. That's going to connect to the very top of where our legs are. A line here, a line where both of our knees are, and a line where our ankles are. You want your ankles to be lined up. You want your knees to be lined up. You want the waist area to be you want all of that to line up as you're going down. That's probably the most important thing to remember. Make sure everything is lined up, and that goes for heads, chest, shoulders, arms, all that stuff. You want it all to look like it's going, well, it's in the same exact spot from one to the other. Unless you are severely drawing a character where you're like at a really significant top-down position, then you might be okay. But otherwise, for your basic starting sketches and whatnot, you want to make sure that all of this stuff lines up. But yeah, hopefully this was informative. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. All right, laters.